Did I see you unpacking the other day? And then packing and then unpacking?
What? No. Maybe.
Trying to keep me on my toes?
Just keeping me on my toes, actually.
Might end the stream a little bit earlier today. I have to pay some customs charges and the charge is not going through and being annoying. Tried contacting my bank before the stream. Couldn't figure out how to get in contact with a real person. You know, it's possible they're not open, but, you know, I would assume they're East Coast. You know, if they're not, oh well for me, I guess, but I want to get this taken care of as soon as possible. I don't know why I'm going this way.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct. Get ready to fight!
Can't just do that. I am out of ammo. Assault rifle accuracy. Anything here that I can see that is useful to me?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Looks like no. Alright, we will go over there.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Hey, Jal. Jal? Jal? You alive?
What? What did I miss?
The way Ryder drives, you...
Getting closer.
Guessing she was going to say the way Ryder drives, and you can sleep.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later! Angry Adi headed for us!
by that meteorite might be drawing the RD, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Well, I tried scanning it, like 5 seconds ago. And you didn't let me do that. You Zuckaboo. Ah, that's how I move the turret. Oh, it's actually, it seems like it's locked in this spot. Can't actually move it that way.
Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
How in the world can you do that? I gotta hold down the button.
Those oddies seem really mad.
ID don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
So much violence.
That was annoying.
Ryder, the Angara call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Guessing I can't do anything at this.
We got targets!
I guess that I cannot do anything here. Seems to be correct. I need to find a merchant, and then I need to remember to sell all my junk to that merchant. Sure. Let's go over there.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
You followed me all the way over here? These homing bullets are not quite there. They're not as bomb diggity as I would have hoped. think I'm already using that.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Doesn't seem like anything's here.
Heads up, there might be remnant in that site.
I do not see any remnant. It's a good thing you said might. Else I would call you a liar. Is that technically a remnant?
Say, Jal, you smell really nice. Like, not just now. Always.
Thank you. I like to... I take pride in all aspects of my person. I like to smell nice.
Well, I think it's great. Where do you get it?
I make it. Is tinkering with alcohols and plant essences that different from explosives?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh.
Life support at 100%.
Nice work.
Yeah. This was a science facility. Just a point of interest.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Fight some suckers. need some shoes.
Nice shot!
I need HP. Need some ammo as well. Where y'all at?
Joel, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked in. You were applying lotion to your neck. Flaps.
You're mistaken.
About...
The singing. However, the daily application of hydrogenated ash salve is important to keep my neck flaps glossy.
So many questions.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
This doesn't look suspicious at all. Like, where is my nomad? Man, I don't care about the mining points right now. Let's go that direction. Man,
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the...
Crazy shield in the middle of nowhere?
That's Jarnik. The Kett think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
How do we get inside?
Ryder, did you hit a ditch or make a sharp turn or something? Joel's snoozing again.
I'll let him sleep.
Ugh.
Apparently there's a cave. Cave right here. I would probably have to be inside the whatchamacallit, the shield. I think this will do damage to me. No, just can't go through it. Is this a mine? It is a mine. That's mean. Alright. Oh, this is not even where I need to go. I need to go over there. Oh, those were that's what those explosions were. Why are they blowing up
Got 'em
early.
all.
Sometimes not at all.
An Asari told me she'd been a dancer in the afterlife. Does your species also believe in reincarnation?
No. Afterlife was a shithole bar. If she survived that to come here, she probably does feel reborn.
Hey,
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
Let's do
if
this!
Arya heard you talking about her bar like that, she might have some words for you. Miss Talok. Alright, we're
I
missing.
think we need to look around for more symbols.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Almost missed that. Okay. This has to be something like that. Actually, no. It could be. Didn't realize that one was that one. I guess we can mess around with this configuration for now. That would mean that is that. That is that. That is that. That. Ready, where? Can I make changes? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yes. So this has to be F. This has to be that. This has to be F. This has to be that. This is not working. That has to be F. That has to be that. Or let's go back to this. See if we can fix it down here. Oh wait, yeah, this one doesn't have that. Oh no, I can't put that there. Can't put that there either. So this needs to be that. This has to be F. Most likely. I guess theoretically this could be F, but probably, I don't know. Where are we at with solving this? Have I already solved it? No. Over here we have problems. Alright, I don't think I see any. Oh, double Fs. So if I move this down, oh yeah, we have those duplicated as well. Okay, I think we're good. Nice.
Looks
Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
Rim tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
Medical supply. Let's make our way in that direction.
PB, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever's next. That's what's fun.
So, there's nothing from your past that you miss? That you left behind?
Well, I had a weakness for gruesome crime stories. True stories of the Ardat Yakshi among us. That kind of thing. Of course, they probably weren't true, but they were thrilling and kept me up at night.
I'd like to read them.
Me too. But when you travel light, you have to leave things behind.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Got it. Over here.
Nice.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
How did you have my communication signal?
I hear the kid haven't abducted anyone from Nostray.
There isn't
There
a
you
place on Voldside for
Nice shot back there.
I'm telling
Thanks.
you, the kid avoids
My father
that
taught
city.
me as soon as I was
They're
old enough to hold a
afraid.
gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Ket, you're safe.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Your brother was a sharpshooter too. Nerav.
How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
This is your call.
This is what you truly want?
It is. I want to help.
Then tell them. I've met your father. He'll listen.
You're right. It's time I speak to my family.
White Death.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Buxel about her brother as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. I'll examine that. Oh, yeah, we need to find Aksul. And put a bullet in his dome.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skioth said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Is the data they carried that important?
Nilj and the commander seem to think so. Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
If they stole this information weeks ago, and it changes often, does that really mean that it changes often? No relevant data. Look at that. They're glowing.
Smart.
Why can't I scan your mushrooms? I'll take that. Am I already going here?
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vestchik, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
The past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
Exactly. Our struggles are difficult. We have survived much greater and can do so again. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. And perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vol. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Nah. Nah, you don't. The resistance.
Oh, my back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job.
My mouse wheel is not the nicest mouse wheel. Probably on top of this mountain. But I can look around.
Just make sure you don't drop the fusion cores. Did that once. Spent a year paying it off.
Can't talk about that. We can abbreviate it though. FC.
No one's being cheated. How
Sell salvage. Ooh, uranium. I think I need that. Uh, 100 would be 10,000. Can I just like enter a number? Oh, nope. Can't hold the mouse button down. Make this quicker. Okay, I can scroll with the mouse wheel, even though my mouse wheel sucks. What about holding down? Here we go. Holding down the arrow key. Can't type anything in. Well, you guys are crazy, man. I am at my item limit. At least I can select multiple stuffs. Even if this is one of the most archaic ways to sell something. don't know if these count as inventory, but sell them because the chances of me using this stuff very small. I think I'm wearing 3. Don't need that.
You're a coward.
You're the human who came from Aya.
Run out of town.
Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
I gotta talk to everybody.
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
Who am I talking to?
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
There's one more. Yes. I can't press M to close the map, by the way. I have to press escape, which brings me back over here. But then I can do all this stuff. I know I'm complaining a lot, but just it's obnoxious.
for a Yuvara route.
I don't think they can drill deeper. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Walk on the ice and you will see them beneath you. Is that? Some big things. If those are creatures and people are poaching them. I guess people poach whales. Track the poachers, track the poachers. Let's fast travel here.
Really? This is not fun.
You know, he only falls asleep when you're here.
What?
Just kidding.
Haha, hee hee.
Whoever hears this message, please find our daughter Ibel. She was headed for Techix. The Ket are hunting us. They stole our sons and daughters. Ibel is all my wife and I have left. We heard Techix was safe, but it's too far, too dark out here. We sent Ibel on without us. To save her, the Ket followed us. I hear them outside. They'll find me in Era. Only a matter of time. Ibel, if you ever hear this, we love you. Never forget that. Be strong.
The daughter's out there alone. If the Ket catch up to her...
A search of the region from here to Techix should reveal her status.
We've got a problem!
Incoming Ket! I think that's it. Good work.
Are those considered Ket? Oh, Ket Wraith.
Oh, Ryder. Are you sure? Here? Now?
Huh?
But Joel's right here. What if he wakes up? Oh, screw it. I want you.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
is very clearly a human shipping container. That's along the way. Didn't I already clear that one out?
Father, Mother, if I don't get to Techix, I hope the Resistance finds this message. And you. I love you both so much. I didn't want to leave you alone in that cave. The Ket are following me. They'll take me, just like Orin and Ulri. What do they want with our family? Why is this happening to us? I hear them. They're close. I love you. I love you.
She didn't make it, did she?
That recording we found in the cave. This must have been their daughter. Sam, any life signs nearby?
I detect no Angara in our vicinity. Whoever made this recording left no trail to follow.
Sam, transmit these audio logs to the Resistance. There's nothing more we can do here.
Now we can fast travel here.
Range Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Take what we can get.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on. There's a data pad here.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
We'll take care of these poachers, Jal. I promise.
Thank you. I know it's difficult to understand. The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Right, well, I need a save and mark.